in the UK now. It is 1 degree in the middle of the afternoon. There is heating on, but I'm still a bit cold. And believe it or not, in March, I'll show you, it's snowing. It's not settling though, it's just melting. I wasn't expecting to see snow. I don't think I've seen it since I left the UK in 2015. So that's quite a nice surprise. It's getting lighter now though. It still hasn't settled, it's too warm I think. I thought coming in winter might be like a nice novelty, feeling the cold air, and then I just got here and then remembered that I don't like the cold air. It's alright, it's quite nice on like a clear day when you're walking around and it's sunny, but yeah, it's just freezing and I don't want to go anywhere or do anything. I just want to lie down with a blanket. I've seen a few friends, I've seen my family. Unbelievably, last year when I came here, I saw one of my sisters and my niece on the first day, and then it turned out that they got COVID but didn't know, and then we all got COVID. And then this time I came back, saw the same family, and the next day they'd got COVID again. It wasn't from me. Thankfully it hadn't spread this time, they can't have been contagious yet, but so I haven't seen them since the first day. I've been here 2 weeks now. We can see them again soon. So that's a bit of a shame, never mind. I've seen most of my friends there and I've got some more to see, and then I've only got just under a week and then I leave here and go to Thailand and then back to Australia. Wait till you see what's happened, it's exciting. I've just watched a Christmas film as well because it's put me in the mood for it. Right. Forgotten what it even looked like. It's nice when it snows at night. It looks like daytime. It's funny, I'd forgotten that. Like you look outside and you can just see everything because it's all white. It's very, very nice. Anyway, I think it's supposed to snow through the night and it's going to be quite cold, so I reckon it might be, maybe not thick, but at least a good covering tomorrow. How exciting. And I'm not flying back yet, so it's not going to interrupt my travels, hopefully, which is the main thing, obviously. Yeah, right, we have proper dirty, greasy English fish and chips now with curry sauce.
And so to be landing at Singapore. Please now return to your seat and make sure that all your personal belongings are safely put away.
Just like that, I'm suddenly in Thailand. How did it happen? I meant to film a whole vlog in the UK and I just didn't feel like filming much. I didn't really do anything that interesting apart from go and meet up with people, and it did snow quite a lot the day after I last filmed, but it was coming down quite heavily, so I didn't really want to take the camera out. Maybe I should have, never mind. So I'm in Thailand now. I'm on Koh Samui. I'm in a place called Bophut Beach and I'm staying at the Ibis Hotel, and I'm going to go and walk to Fisherman's village because there's a night market on a couple of times a week and there's one on tonight. I didn't sleep at all last night because of jet lag. I didn't sleep on the plane, it was a night flight, and then the first night here, I got here at night, I slept for like 10 hours, it was wonderful, felt fine yesterday. And then I went to bed last night and I just couldn't sleep for the whole night, so I've somehow made it through the day. I don't think I've even fallen asleep. I went to the pool for the day, and that was very nice. It's right by the beach, this hotel. And so I'm just going to go and try and source some food for the night. God, this is an uncomfortable way to hold the camera. Alright, I'll go and I'll take the camera with me and I'll film at the night market. That was nice, the night markets. They had lots of stuff there, lots of food, lots of drink, lots of clothes and bits and bobs. I've been to Thailand, I think this is my 5th time. I do really like it here. So I've sort of seen all the clothes and trinkets and things before. It's pretty much the same stuff that they've always had. But yeah, it's a nice atmosphere. It's just so nice as well after the whole pandemic thing to go somewhere busy and it's just all totally normal. It's really lovely. I'm very tired now. I cannot wait to go to bed. It's quite hard for me to get food here because I don't eat gluten and I'm pescatarian, so I eat fish but not meat. So the curry's okay as long as I can get a vegetable one. Although last night I ordered a fish curry and it came as like 3 bits of fish, but they battered it and I can't eat the batter, and then they just put a bit of curry sauce on, but so I kind of had to like cut it and pick the fish out. Every meal I'm just like picking bits. So soy sauce has got gluten, it's got wheat in. Fish sauce possibly can. I did some research when I came a few years ago. So I'm basically kind of just eating Western food and then curry, and then they've got an all-you-can-eat buffet breakfast here, which is really nice actually. That's good. You can go and ask the man to cook you an omelette or that kind of thing. So that's good. And then, yeah, so what I had at the night market, there wasn't really much that wasn't like, they had loads of meat on sticks and stuff, so there wasn't much that wasn't meat or like battered. Everything seemed to be battered. And I had a Mexican stand, so I had a vegetarian taco. The taco shells are normally made of corn, I think. She basically like, she got a hot plate and she got loads of shredded cabbage, that was fine. And then she got like what must have been from a bag of frozen peas and carrots. So she just, I don't like peas. She just tipped like frozen veg. I thought, oh no, I'm gonna get a pea and carrot burrito. So it's basically that, and then she put something really salty on, and then it was just like mans a bit, and the dressing was nice. It was guacamole and that kind of stuff. But then it's just loads of like really salty veg. I couldn't have it all, and the taco was just so wet from it all underneath. I couldn't eat that, so I basically had like a few spoons of cabbage for dinner. I think I might weigh a bit less when I get home from this trip. Never mind. Last time I came here, I got food poisoning twice in 2 weeks, I think. So I'm really, really hoping I don't get ill this time. Once was really bad, and I was in bed the whole day and just vomiting, and then another time I just like spontaneously threw up, and then I was fine after, so that wasn't so bad. Yeah, I came to Thailand in 2020 the last time, or just as it was all kicking off. So I went to the UK, and I'd never heard of COVID. I got there in the January, and then my dad was like, oh, you haven't brought that COVID over, have you? And I hadn't even heard of it. And then I booked a trip to Thailand on the way back to Australia, because I decided I should really always try and at least go and see another country on the way, or on the way back, since I'm flying so far. So then I went to Thailand on the way back in March 2020, and that was when suddenly all the borders started closing, and I didn't have a home in Australia because I'd been house sitting, and they didn't have the hotel quarantine at that point, so I was like, I've got nowhere to live, and I was looking into like where I could stay. I was on the verge of booking a caravan in somebody's field. So I didn't know what to do. I thought, I don't want to just stay in a studio on my own for however long this is going to be. So I ended up going back to the UK, staying with my family. I just thought, well, if anything happens to me or them, at least we're together. That was crazy. So I ended up spending 3 months in my old house in the UK, because my tenants had moved out and I was going to sell it, and then I did more work on it and just lived in my old house for 3 months, and then finally got a flight back. So that was a really eventful trip, and it was odd because Thailand was kind of just getting emptier and emptier by the day. I didn't come to Koh Samui. I went to Chiang Mai to the elephant park, and then Bangkok and Koh Phangan, but it was just sort of emptier and emptier, and then it was just me sometimes in the restaurants. Yes, that was interesting. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. I might go to, there is another beach. I'm kind of at I think the western end of this beach, so I can walk to another beach. So I might go and see if that's nice. It's weird, everyone goes to the pool here and it's kind of on the beach, but nobody seems to like really be on the beach. It's quite a small, like not a deep beach, but I haven't seen anyone swim or anything. It's really odd. Normally everyone's on the beach in Thailand. I might go and try this other beach and have a look. I don't want to do too much strenuous stuff. I don't feel like doing any trips or anything. Just want to relax for a few days. I've only got 2 more days left, and then back to Sydney again, where it's still hot, which is quite cool. So extend the summer. Okay, I'm gonna watch some Netflix, I think, and go to bed. Hello, I'm gonna head out now to Maenam Beach. I'm gonna walk over there, which should take about 20 minutes. Just have a little look around. I feel like doing a bit of exploring. It's like the same temperature all day, and then every night it's the same. It barely moves. It's 26 at night, and then it's like 29 in a day, and that's it. Bit of cloud, no rain, thankfully. So it should be a nice day at the beach. Right, I'm gonna get going. Come off the main road. I'm just walking down a sort of side road to the beach now. It looks like the beach is kind of broken up into sections, and there's maybe just a resort on each bit, I don't know, but I'm just gonna have a little look and see what I find. That road did not lead to the beach. It's all like unsealed roads through like the jungle, and they all just led to like big private resorts, and I couldn't get to the beach. So I just kept walking and walking, thinking that each one might be a proper road, and it wasn't. And then I just followed one that had got a resort and a restaurant at the end, and it got me to the beach. It is just one lovely long beach. I'm absolutely knackered now. I walked for nearly an hour in the end, which wasn't planned, but it's an adventure. I like exploring. Right, I'm gonna eat and drink and swim and then lie down probably. My last day today, so I'm just gonna go to the pool and relax and do a bit of swimming and that kind of strenuous stuff. No walking today, I think. Yeah, I found a really good place last night that did a nice vegetable curry that wasn't just frozen peas and carrots, it was nice veg. And so yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my last day and then I fly back at lunchtime tomorrow. Just went out and sourced food. I didn't realise the night market was going to be on again, so I ended up going there. It was really funny. I bought a jacket potato with sour cream on. It was a lot nicer than the wet cabbage and peas taco. And then she gave it me like, it was in tin foil and then on a paper plate, and then she put it in like a little see-through plastic bag, which, I mean, it's quite hard to walk through the market without spilling stuff, so fair enough, but it just looked really odd. And then I found the place to sit and they got a stage and there was this guy like beatboxing, but it was just really unusual. So I just sat there eating potato out of a plastic bag, listening to someone beatboxing, which was good but also sort of sounded just like it was farting down the microphone. I took some footage on my phone. I'll put it in now. Anyway, so that was my evening. I had a nice day down by the pool. I managed to get a sunbed facing the ocean, so that was very, very nice and relaxing. Yes, I've got to leave tomorrow. Taxi's booked at 11 to get to the airport. Koh Samui Airport is really nice. I've been there before. It's all kind of outdoors and in these little like huts. It's really cute, so I'll do a bit of video in there and I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, I went to Fisherman's village the other day and I filmed some stuff and then I just didn't put it in or like film an intro, so I'll just slide that in now and then we'll go to the airport after that. This is it, I'm packed, I'm ready, sort of, just got to do the case up, stuff, all ready to go. Okay, gonna get the taxi.
Hello.
This is Ko Samui Airport and I'm about to head back to Singapore and then Sydney. I'll see you next time.